Kentucky's own Ashley Judd.
It feels really good to be back. I was so excited. I nearly exhausted myself before the game between staying up half the night with my great Aunt Toddy, hearing wonderful family stories, and her agreeing to allow me to record her so I can get all that stuff for posterity, and coming to see my cats. I have been geeked out, like super geeked out. So I'm thrilled to be here. Well, I'm certainly glad that we came away with the W. I'm feeling a little shy right now. There's a lot of people standing around me. I felt like in the first half we would have a little bit of just a complacent start to our defensive efforts, and then we'd pull some snazzy maneuver and have a good stop and get the ball back. But it was a good game. I think it was an important game for us to see that these other teams can really play. But of course, it was great fun, and it was neat to see Marcus pour it on at the end, and Patterson had such an amazing solid line all the way through, and I got to see a couple of wall antics, which of course made my heart go pitter-patter. So I was pleased overall with the game. Been sick all winter, and they have kept me cheerful in spite of being flat on my back with H1N1 and a bunch of other goofy stuff like that. I think it's a fun team, and the spirit around here is just tremendous. When I got here today, it was like I had trouble in the parking lot. That hasn't happened to me in a long time, because there's a sense of energy and excitement about it all. And I got to see Wayne Turner. I did tell Wayne I thought his Sports Illustrated cover was a little prettier than John's, because he had that big reach, that beautiful finger roll. First of all, I like to give Eric Bledsoe a little love. His play contributed a lot today. I felt, especially after the first half, and John was having a little bit of a human game. Bledsoe came out with an awful lot of energy. Did you notice that Tony Delk wore a brown suit today? I think Tony will always be my favorite cat. Anyway, favorite cat. I was around that 96 championship team so much, and to be friends with the MVP of the Final Four who set a record for threes made. And, he had that open look at a three-pointer with time running out, and he chose a high percentage shot. I mean, that's a cool Wildcat. I liked UConn. I liked that game. I'm not much of a message board person, but I was on the message boards till about 3 or 5 in the morning. I could not sleep. I was comforted to know there were other UK fans out there who could not sleep after the UConn game.
Lightning! Absolutely lightning!
Well, I am going to be back. Of course, I'm in graduate school, and so it's a little tricky to manage the homework and the commitments and get the grades I want and come to games, but I'll have to get back for at least one more.